what's going on, everybody? It's your old pal Hey Crew here, and we've got another episode of the greatest game of all time, Final Fantasy VIII. I got my buddy Casualty here with me. We'll get him there in just a second. If y'all hadn't already, give us a like, follow, subscribe. Give us some love. If you want to see some JRPGs, some varieties, just finished Simpsons Hit and Run. Just played a little bit of Dreamcast, got some new consoles in. We're going to play some all kinds of stuff. So if you want variety and retro games and all kinds of cool shit, check us out. Hang out with us. Let me get T in here. We'll hang out while I set up. What up, my dude? Ready for some the greatest game of all time?
The greatest game ever.
And that's not even subjectively, that's just, you know.
Objective.
Yeah.
Don't get bludgeoned for having a wrong take. It's not an opinion. It's a fact. A life, Jack.
Useless.
And then when he does, I fuck up the goddamn Renzo Cooper.
Whack.
S-Star. All that shit you was talking, how's that working out? How's that working out for you?
I'm out of here. Zelda Junctions. Who the fuck has all this shit? We might as well just fucking do this.
Fucking do it.
Huh.
Apparently his dad beat up Sagat, and it's like, how'd that happen? His dad must have been bad. Got 'em. I did spend all my time doing upper body workouts. Epic death for such a fucking loser.
Everybody's favorite part.
Status. Actually, it's Dr. Silly.
Dr. Silly. Snakes and barrels.
Yes, the adults know the difference between snakes and dildos. This pal. kind of does when you're in a orphan military unit. Treasure vault key. Let's look this shit up.
Is that the one that's near the red giant? I can't remember. It's
I
been
think that's
some
the
time.
prison key.
That's the prison key, that's right. It's the treasure one, the Catabolus. heroes. And that's probably... What's up with this country?
Hey there! Been wanting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? Hello told me. It was like there were some kind of waves running through my head and my body. They gave us so much power during battle. Normally we're weak bitches, but I am. We thought they were some kind of fairies flying over us, crop dusting us, if you will. So I'm Logana, President Logana Lori, the Vesta. Have you heard of me? Probably not. Now you have. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more. But, well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know?
You'll never get going if President Logana keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them.
Oh shit, looks like you know the F8 rules. But do you know random plus and all these other bullshit rules?
Nobody wants to know.
Or you gotta figure them out.
Figure it out.
Getting it out. Alright.
Well, that's no plus or same, at least. Makes this a little less complicated. Sudden death. My favorite. That was so
That
good.
fool was cracking me up, dude. That's just after he said, I come from a long line of
fathers trying to kill their sons. I love that shit, bro. Oh my god. So good. Give me that. The sudden death rule has been spread through this region.
What you gonna do, brother, when sudden death runs wild on you?
He says to relax here a while. Right here, why not listen to the mission briefing?
Man, you look way too serious.
Whatever. Explain the mission to defeat Ultimisa.
Ah, straight to the heart of the matter. Just like a workaholic seed.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, Make it short, just like you, Hotshot.
No.
And easy to understand.
I will talk out my voice. Sorceress Idiot told me everything. Sorceress Ultimisia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day. Meaning, she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Kinda like, fucking astral projecting or something. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Alone sent her consciousness back to the past. You're a smart one. Can I split open your skull and look at your brain? My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorceress back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how does the sorceress come back to this time? You want to hear how? Yeah. Hey! I kept this a secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Odine. I researched Alone's powers long ago. I made out a pattern from the electric current running through Alone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It was only to be a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimisia, it is an impressive working machine. Which means there is a power which imitates Alone's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Alone. Wow, real creative. You fucker. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Alone.
That's about it.
So Sorceress Ultimisia came to know about Alone from that machine.
And Ellie became Ultimisia's target or some shit. You can't blame Odine. It's useless.
You mean he just
Blame
won't?
her, Pat.
You mean he won't take responsibility for any of his fucking actions? Is what you mean?
Yeah.
It's not that
Absolutely.
we can't blame Odine. It's that it's pointless to blame Odine. You want to go outside? You want the fisticuffs? I will fucking nuke you out of existence. You seen what I did with Lunatic Pandora? Okay, we can do this story. You want me to go to Galbadia? I'm sure they would love the greatest mind in the world. Let's see. There is only one way to defeat the Ultimisia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimisia's plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic. What good will it do for the sorceress to compress time? There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimisia is up to. In order for Ultimisia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimisia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Alone can take her back further in the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Alone's power. There are two sorceresses in our time. Sorceress Noah and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele is not awakened yet. Once regeneration is completed, neither Logano nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside the lunatic Pandora. Ultimisia will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Artemisia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Artemisia's power. That is all the mission briefing. First, go to the lunatic Pandora. Alone's probably being held captive inside. So rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is completed. Now we're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Artemisia to possess Renoa. When Artemisia arrives, it's Alone's turn. Alone will send Renoa back to the past with Artemisia. Alone will have to send Renoa and Artemisia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Adele, that's up to Alone. Once Artemisia is in the past, she'll use the time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut Renoa and Artemisia off from the past. Renoa will come back to this world, Artemisia goes back to her own world. What would be left is the time compressed world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed together. You will keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Artemisia's world. It is all up to you after that. Alright, you little square fuck.
I feel totally out of it, dude. That guy was just going on, and I respected him and all, but felt like he was just saying a bunch of nonsense that was unnecessary.
They seem like a lot of fun.
You're a terrible judge of character.
So, you were briefed about the mission? I didn't really understand it either, and I can tell by the furrow of your brow you can't either. Will you do it, though? What the heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder? When Alone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Esther. Esther's soldiers came to Windhill, and Ellie's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot, put down like dogs, kind of like your dog, right over there, you know, the one that you weaponized. Anyway,
you should kill this president!
Just like any president. This seems some shit.
The massive hunt was to find the successor of Esther's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Alone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Esther again. Ellie was taken away. Even though I was there, I didn't really resist. I was like, oh, stop, and that was pretty much it. It's the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Ray mysteriously died. I had nothing to do with it. And Alone was sent straight to an orphanage.
Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her?
I wanted to. But I had my reasons.
You were getting high, weren't you?
I found out about this afterwards, but the reason why Alone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Dr. Odine wanted to do research on Alone's special power. He looked for her everywhere, wanted to probe her brain. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his very hot wife, Adia. You them better than I do.
That's our mom like, dude.
The Kramers took Ellie out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage, and Ellie after all of the kids. She said her life on the ship was a happy one. But who knows, she's a fucking liar. I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on the ship for over 10 years, I believe. I'm not really good at
I mean, you travel a lot, you sail. I mean, you don't just sit in one spot.
That ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. Esther's ship rescued them, and she finally met up with me. It was pure luck that we found her. Or destiny. I was out in space at that time. Alone followed me out to space. Crazy little minx. Little Ellie was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Everything, I say.
Did she get back safely from space?
Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Malone was taken into custody by Galbadia.
God damn it.
She's inside lunatic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Phew, glad you're here to do the heavy lifting.
Yeah, keep talking. I have more questions.
Rain's story? Some other time, maybe. She ended up with a couple bullets in her head. She was dead, whatever, wore the white sweater and had a turtleneck, maybe had a kid who was out there. But anyway, it's too much for me to remember. There were so many fairies floating around. It was a long time ago and I smoked a lot of weed.
Look, it was a different time. You could...
So, you were briefed about the mission. I don't really understand it either. You know what I've been doing all my life, right? Jerking off.
You're a silly Galbadian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all. But I understand the bond between the three of you, at least. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Alone was abducted by Esthar and you went on a journey. A journey to get Alone back. You write articles and appeared in movies to get by. You're trying to find a way into Esthar. You somehow got into Esthar and rescued Alone.
I got a lot of help along the way.
Yeah, like a horseshoe up your ass. Why? What I don't understand is, why are you the president?
Want to know? It's a long story. You want to hear it? Really? Okay, I'll tell you.
I was really wanting to tell you anyway.
I only set out to rescue Alone, but of course that wasn't the end of the story. That's not how you become a president. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adele, with the ingenious yet inhumane Odine you Phantom likes to prattle on, not at all like me. Both of them were interested in Alone. We couldn't just pack up and leave.
Adele will be angry. My research would be kaput.
Odine only thought about his research.
And besides, what other small child will I flay alive? You know, frogs aren't the same.
Shit. Ward wasn't having it.
But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions, strange inventions.
You make an invention that make you say something interesting, log in it.
It was a device to seal magic. Sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. Or if not, we could put her in like some space Tupperware container. I owed a big favor to the Adele resistance, who helped me rescue Alone. I spoke with my comrades, was charming and charismatic as ever. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Second, freeing Esther from Adele's big muscular and vascular hands. We planned and planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course.
Got a hunch it wasn't his idea.
We're back in the lunatic Pandora research facility. Back where it all started. There is only one goal, one mission, one microphone, one machine gun, and one man with it. Following Odine's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. Reset the course and the stop point in the ocean, and goodbye.
Sank it.
Whoa! Who knew causing natural disasters can be so fun? That was easy, but we were found out. Where we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele.
The Temple of Games.
Adele appeared as we expected.
What is going on?
Now we hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar and stole the crystal coconut.
Where?
Inside there, Alone's been taken hostage, unfortunately. I knew she would go in right away if I mentioned Alone.
Well, now we know their gender.
That's Lagana's perspective, though.
That's true. You thought I would fall for that trick?
Adele realized that Alone was a hologram, but it was too late. I acted too swiftly. Yeah, of course, you're a dumb bitch. My plans are always misogynistic. Heroes born now! Piece of cake. I'm sure you know about that being a woman and all.
Oh,
Sponsored
God.
by me.
Exactly.
Adele was careless, like every woman I've ever encountered. She may have been a sorceress, but after all, she was a woman. And I'm a man. It was just me. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. We had to do something. So we decided to send her far, far away.
Send that
To the
fucker to the
scientific-
stratosphere.
Space cowboy.
Someplace very far into outer space. It's weird to say into outer space when you
Man,
actually like.
why did you just chuck it into the fucking sun?
Yeah. Maybe they can't reach it. All the Ragnaroks.
Makes you wonder what happened to the other two.
And that about wraps up that part. Became a president, saved Estar. But the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. And me, charismatic, handsome, misogynistic, pretty easy to win over. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be a hero of the revolution. I ended up being their president. Nodine made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Alone. It was a mistake to send Alone back to Rain. That's weird to say, alone. Rain died, and Ellie was sent to the orphanage. I was the president, probably could have stopped it, but had my own problems going on. If I had only gone to Windhill with Ellie, I would have been able to see Rain one last time and perhaps prevent her death. Rain was dead, Alone missing. My job kept me busy. It was my entire existence. I was left here thinking about this and that. And before I knew it, all this time had passed. You see, I really didn't ever really care about Ellie. Well, that's about it.
This motherfucker.
Log it up.
All right. Haha. Let's go. We'll go on aboard the Ragnarok. We'll do the final briefing there. I always wanted to ride on that thing. Plus, the name sounds so cool. It like rhymes with cock and stuff. All right. Everyone. From here, we go straight to our final target, Ultimacia. Let's go over the plan again. First, interlunatic Pandora and rescue Alone. Next, you fight Sorceress Adele. Give me a surprise attack. Show her no mercy. Now, excuse me, I was having some Moogle dogs. Now, here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Renoir, will you be willing to accept them?
Yes. This is totally not even thinking about it, but I'll do it. What was I agreeing to?
Your powers, you're letting us
Oh, God.
another person. Next, we wait for Sorceress Ultimacia to possess Renoir, whatever her name is. This will be hard on you, Renoir, but will you do it even though I just asked you 3 seconds ago?
Yeah, wait, what have I agreed to? Yes, I guess.
That's the spirit. Just keep doing things. Get your boyfriend's approval and you'll do well in this world, I assure you. I'm the president, Then, Alone sends Renoir and push Case down to the past. Alone brings back Renoir. Then, into the future through the compressed time. Ultimacia lives far in future, or in the future, however you like to hear it pronounced, where none of us can technically exist. We're all totally dead at that point. But in what way to make yourself exist in a world like that? As as friends. Don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. That's a poem I've been workshopping. You think it's okay? Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. Haha, it's endearing, yeah? To be friends, to like one another, and to love on one another in a platonic way. You can't do these things alone. You need somebody.
You know, unless you just jerk it off.
Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends?
Cafeteria, dude.
Imagine being in that place with all your friends.
The Dirty Magazine store, y'all. Hell yeah, I know. All my friends was always there in the books.
In the pages.
Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all, not complicated in the least bit.
Quista says, oh, I'm always surrounded by my friends through the walls that I talk to.
That I talked to. All 4 of them.
That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, courage, and the power of positivity. I'm counting on you guys. Not any of the girls, though. You're just there, you know, cannon fodder and whatnot.
Love and friendship and all that sounds corny. But everyone seems to be up for it.
Cornier than a Sid Kramer shit after a barbecue, I assure you. You think it'll succeed?
We'll try.
My leg. I need more potassium in my diet. You got a banana one?
Heroic music playing. And then she wrote it away. Where you headed?
Looking for that fucking cacti.
I doubt that'll work.
Had to try the rapture though.
Worth it.
Totally worth
What you call me, little shit? Meteor.
Oh, he died. That's kind of the thing when he died.
Again! Okay. Different level up. Just gonna have to go kill something again. Trying to avoid it. Mega.
The ladies, none of the dudes.
Oh shit.
I have a bunch of heat, so I'm not doing no hero. I'm not doing heroes. So my plan is to use heroes. Hopefully keep my people on Mara. I feel like Angelo's not gonna do shit. So maybe a mage cat.
Unless you hit Wishing Star over and over again.
But you can't choose what Angelo
No, that's the thing. You can't pick
I
it.
gotta actually make sure I have that too.
Like Wishing Star and Invincible Moon is what you basically bank off with
Yeah, I
that.
gotta walk around, so maybe I should do some fighting and shit. Or you just gotta walk, you don't even have to.
Yeah, you technically don't. I was gonna say you technically don't have to
Yeah.
fight. It's 294 next level. Goddamn.
I think my party is pretty nice. I guess we can try it now. So you got Cactar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ship for Doom Train.
Yeah, I gotta do that next. Nah, I won't Doom Train first. I need him for Bahamut easily. You want meltdown on him? Makes that fight a little easier. Absorb!
That's right. Yes, it's late, it's night. Oh, what a night. I fucked up already, I believe. Wow, he absorbs that. He absorbs that. Level 5 death, everybody's dead. There you are. probably going to be hinged upon Twistus. Or Meteor, I gotta see if Meteor hurts him.
Should.
Because it is like non-elemental damage.
They shouldn't be able to absorb it. keep up with him. Well, I found what I was fucking looking for. See how it goes. Angelino.
Battle Arena Toshinden or any of those? It's
Nah.
like a PS1 game.
No, I don't think so.
They were kind of cool. They were like the first sword fighting 3D games. They also kind of had more like fireball moves and shit. There were 3 of them. First one was a launch title. Second, they just bought Oh, all the ladies are protected, fortunately.
Of course.
Of course, they make a weapon. Why would they let you hit
Yeah, I need the fucking Marlboro shirt. Ooh, it's okay. Just need to steal like 1 or 2 good times.
What are you looking for?
Yeah. I basically can't kill anything here, so I just need to steal shit and run. Like everything here is a level 100, I think. If I'm not mistaken, so like the chances of me killing anything are pretty low.
You'll get a hell of a lot of experience.
That's the other thing I kinda don't want to happen.
Get that extra XP right now, I get that.
Nice. Yeah, just a one shot fucking, probably gonna one shot the wall right there. Yeah, that sucks. Might need to put initiative on it, might be a good idea.
Yeah, prevent you from getting ambushed, especially by fucking Marlboros. Bad breath right out the rip. Says he has about 1.16 million.
Chunky motherfucker.
Oh shit! Gilgamesh is coming out. That's a kill, isn't it?
It can be.
It's Excalibur.
Ah. Like I said, it can be. You can fuck him up like that. It's not always the case. Yeah. That's usually what he does. He's fucking about useless sometimes. There's one. Maybe initiative will let me get in, hit him, and get out. Damn. That's what I wanted to happen. At least I got out. Clutch dog. God damn it.
Ochu.
Fuck
Close.
the Ochu. I don't want the Ochu. Wish you could suck it. Chimera, fuck. There he is. Son of a bitch. Let's go, please. There's four. Get the fuck away from that thing. I need Ifrit to level up, please. God damn it, how close is he?
Yeah, you're with Brit. Level up already.
223. That anyway, I'll have to get more for the other shit that I need. That cold. I'm gonna grab some magic while I'm sitting here. Maybe finish out my curse spikes. I can find another damn. I might keep collecting these if they just gonna let me. Take the 2 there.
Come on, let's kill this motherfucker.
Sweet, sweet curse spikes. Leave. I don't know why it's not letting me escape. Not want to let us go.
So Industries is after you, almost 420 and 17 minutes.
What that means. I'll have to get even more obliterated than I already am.
Right? The greatest game ever, crew.
Dude.
So much fun, so many ways to play, so many new things to learn.
It's good the 100th time, I'll tell you. The 100th time through, it's good. Like, it's one of them games that, like, there's not many games I can play, like, over and over and over and over again. This is one of them. I can be like, I beat the dog shit out of this game and I can still play it and have fun. That's rare. The only other games I can really say that about is like Souls. Like I just play those over and over again.
But that's also a game that you can play in
Multiple
so many
ways, yeah. It's different every time you play it, and you'll find something new every time you play it. You'll be like, damn, I didn't know that. I didn't see that before. Forgot about that. Or you'll forget about something.
We've been fighting this dude at least like 40 minutes.
That fight can go on for a while.
Yeah, especially since I'm not really getting much like help with flying hard or Cell shit or even Urban pumping out damage with quick ammo or pulse ammo. It's kind of a, and all the damage I'm doing are like slower spells, so it's like even more drawn out. But it seems to be consistently doing damage, and I'm staying alive, which is the most important thing.
spaceship, man. Alone.
This ultimate spell 300 times, he'll die.
Number 300th ultimate spell.
I mean, I'm kind of curious if I beat him, what's going to be the death blow? Will it be Angelo? Will it be something from Quistis? Or will it be Self?
Not risky.
Don't even risk it.
Yeah, if I don't get it the first time, I'm just running. I'm not hanging around to get bad breath and then get wiped. Don't you dance to me, piece of shit.
Oh, the end. I gotta try it.
Dude, see if it works.
Oh, she died! She fucking
Nah.
died with 196 life. And she fucking got dropped.
Damn it.
Motherfucker. It's all good. It's all
Would have been cool. See
I
if it
wonder.
works. Supposedly it does.
Hang in there, so.
Oh shit. Park this bitch.
I might actually miss because you're in Heroes.
Triple. Towards Calvadia, gotta get some Wendigos over the head with some steel pipes.
Steel pipe gun.
So it's kind of like out in this section. I usually find out. Oh shit. Cool Runner Ray.
What's up, Cool Runner? How you doing?
Hey, you
How was that
guys.
Marvel vs. Capcom?
What up, dude? Who was winning the fights?
Come on, give me the win here. After this whole time, I gotta break some weed up.
Yes, tasty time.
Toasty time for the Cool Runner Ray. Toasty time for
I
the
got
greatest
the
game.
Doom Train. Hell yeah.
Doom Train's gonna give it to you.
Love this
I gotta pause it. Turn up the volume for Bruce so y'all get a little bit of that.
I'm excited to get in there and throw down with y'all. I'm pretty fresh, but I usually do all right in fighting games. I usually pick them up pretty quick, and play pretty well.
Let's pause it right now.
I gotta go kill cactars again for a little bit.
Don't act like
I love murdering those little bastards.
3D
Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead. I need to get the ammo refinery. You know that he does not learn ammo refinery till fucking level 10, and I just now got him to level 10. So you're it's kinda wants you to, it's fucked, man. They're like, oh, you can have your level 1 Lionheart, or your disc 1 Lionheart, but you gotta get Ifrit at least level 10.
You gotta be at least like level 30 to get this one. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way. Only way, like, you can't get Tonberry on this one. You can get Tonberry on this
It would
one,
change shit.
then level up shit, right? Or is it the Cactar that level up?
I want to say it's Tom Bear that levels up and levels down. Oh god, come on, let's go.
God has nothing to do with this group.
Sorceress is having to do with this, fucking bitches. Causing me. What the hell is this? This ain't a cactar.
That's abyss worm.
Yeah, in Star Wars they just call them Sarlaccs.
Yeah, one of the greatest game ever where it really counts. Called abyss worms. Okay, crew.
This no one. What, there's chimeras out here? Okay.
Chimeras come out at night. Yeah, that's where I usually fight the chimeras, in that sand area by Happy 420, y'all, a minute early.
Thirsty. Yes. That's where it's at.
Is that where it's at?
That's where it's at. You don't have to do no
I would not want to fight a mega weapon.
Hell no, that thing's stacked.
I feel like in a world like that, I would have like 2 HP.
Yeah. I feel like you could blow me over.
Or just blow me.
Yeah, and then I'd be over.
Best part of Final Fantasy VIII, sharing it with friends.
That's true. Auto haste, that's what he's got on. I was like, what's making him? I thought it was like a status effect.
Purple Upper Rip. I wish I would have brought auto haste here. So I think I
It's
found out-
surprising how good those abilities are if you've got the extra ability slot.
Yeah. Especially if you can have your speed. Like with
Yeah, like
triple on it.
yeah, exactly. You can really like go like you can just like get 3 turns in.
I wonder now. So I think the first time I beat Omega Weapon, I didn't use heroes. Do a hero-less.
I've done it hero-less, but I had to use Invincible Moon.
Which is the Renoa shit.
Yeah, it's Renoa's invincibility thing.
Well, right now I'm just gonna try and do the ladies, and then after that I might try and do a hero-less. I don't think it's possible to do. Well, maybe hero-less with Invincible Moon, but that seems. Oh shit, you need to charge your batteries.
This be the turd. Really? You're that damn controller? You're just gonna completely die right off the rip? You're such a... Oh, he ran away.
Any old. Yeah, okay. Be some good shit. Everybody should be good. Fine, Angela. Where you got for me? Hero found. Let's fucking go. Angelo showing up. You got best at mathematics.
The poor dragon fangs.
So, oh, I beat him. Selfie with the Ultima. Late inning action. Holy shit. I think there's a better way to go about that. Could have had like haste on. You gotta get that before you get the heroes. And maybe even doing it at a low level with good junctioning. I'm not gonna save that though, 'cause I'll probably use
Grind. think it puts invincibility on the whole team. Yeah, yeah. I would try to get that or Wishing Star, because Wishing Star is a pretty good move. That's like her version of Lionheart, basically. You're gonna get adamantine one way or another. Fucking turn your ass to a fucking card.
Problem also is he's gonna come out with level 5 death right out the rip.
That is a problem.
There's a way that I can honestly stop him and
Yeah, I'm gonna have to charge my control list. Not gonna fucking cooperate. Good taste today.
must have encountered feels like Technically, if you're immune to the fucking death status effect, you should be immune to any level death.
Yeah, you figured that would work like that. But I guess level death is more like a blue magic.
It's not like a instant strike, it just is based off of whatever.
You're multiple. What's fucked up is the lower level the level death is, the stronger it is, technically speaking. Because there would be more multiples of a lower number.
Yeah.
Like level 5 only pertains to like multiples of 5 and 10, basically.
But level 2 death, you're gonna get
4, you're gonna get 4, 6, 8, 10, any even number, it'll kill you. Usually you don't ever see them go below 3 though. From my experience, I've never seen them do like level 2 damage. It's usually level 3 and up. Yeah, Doom. Somebody uses Doom in 8. Can't remember who.